Hi, welcome to my first YouTube makeup video. I'm Victorias.l.Russell. I love doing makeup. I'm not a professional makeup artist, so I will say that. But I do love to do my makeup. I have been doing it for years and I've always had a lot of support with it. A lot of people have said I do it really well, and I want to help others to build that confidence with their makeup and with themselves. I am autistic. I have Lyme disease as well as chronic pain. So doing makeup is a way for me to have that confidence on those bad days, or on those days where I feel like I'm not feeling all so pretty, and kind of transform myself into a butterfly. So that is my intro and my little introduction. Let's get started. So one of my favorite brands that I love to use is Quo. I have been using it for years. They have recently, I think in the last year and a half, they changed their packaging. They didn't really change their formula though, which I'm really glad. But they did change a bunch of packaging. It got so cute and I love it. So for my foundation, I have prepped my face. It's all clean. And for my foundation, I will be using Quo in the liquid foundation, 8 hours, which really you don't need much more than 8 hours. If you need more than 8 hours, what are you doing? Like, yeah. It's in shade porcelain, so let's get started. And I find that I don't really need a lot. I was using a different foundation, but I was getting a lot of pilling from it, which is never fun. But this stuff covers really well. I'm Canadian, so some of these products are only available in Canada, like at Shoppers Drug Mart. Which Quo is the Shoppers Drug Mart beauty brand. Okay, beauty sponge. Haven't tried it with a brush yet, because that's sometimes where I find that my pilling starts happening, but I think eventually I will. I also just got a new ring light, which I am using for the first time for this video, and I'm really excited. I've done a few others. I have them on my Facebook page, but the lighting and hasn't been that great. So today I decided that I'm going to use a full face of makeup and items that you can get at Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada. I'm trying to hopefully get on their PR list or something like that. I don't know how that works, but I love Shoppers. I will talk about them with great pride all the time. The beauty counter is where my mom would always tell me, okay, you've got this makeup, ask the ladies how to use it. And they were amazing. They walked me through it. They you go to them, you ask them what would be best for you, and they are amazing. So it's so nice to have that. And I'm sure other beauty counters such as Sephora, the Bay, they all have that too. But Shoppers is my first makeup store that or place that I went for my makeup as a teenager and getting into makeup. So it has a special place in my heart. Okay, so that's done. Covers very nicely. I do have a little bit of hyperpigmentation, just spots, but it covers really beautifully. So we're gonna get into the, probably the eyebrows, I think, next, and I will be right back. So for my eyebrows, I will be using the Annabelle Universal Medium Brown. I just picked this up like less than a week ago. I love it. It's a good thickness. It's not too harsh, it's perfect for my hair. So let's put that on. I always line I've never really done my makeup on my phone before, so this is a first. Like I said, this is really my first YouTube makeup video, so bear with me as I try and get it done. I'm hoping to learn new techniques and new ways of just doing my makeup. At least video it, but also new techniques, which are always good to have. Clean up around the brows. And we're gonna move on. Yeah, we're gonna move on to eyeshadow. Okay, we're gonna go in with the eyes we're gonna prime them first using the Urban Decay primer. Before this primer, I never really used an eyeshadow primer. And then I got a sample size and fell absolutely in love with it. So you just want that all over, maybe a little down the nose. And we're gonna go in with the Naked Honey palette today and do a look with that. I'm just gonna keep it really simple. And I have hooded eyes, so we're gonna also deepen up that hooded area using Keeper right there. Kind of keep it relaxed. Then buff it out. Gonna go in with Hive, that one right there, deepen up right where the crease is. Find that the Urban Decay Naked palettes are really nice to work with. They're very simple. They're great for beginners, especially I think it's their Naked Palette 2 and Naked Palette 3 have a lot of more neutral shades. So if you don't want to get into the warmer shades, they have a lot of cooler shades and pinky shades, which is great for a first timer if you want to start getting into makeup a little more serious. I'm gonna go in with String. And deepen up that crease just a little more. Then to finish it off, I think we're gonna go in with Sweet for the eyelid. And use Queen just for a little bit of the outer corner and the waterline. Oh, not the waterline, yeah, that area. Kind of want to get a little bit of a wing effect going on. Okay, I'm gonna go and do the other eye, and I'll be right back. So I went ahead, did the other eye. I also did my contour using the Quo bronzing powder. This one is in Cool Contour. I also did my concealer, which I used the Can't Stop, Won't Stop NYX. This is in it just in the shade Pale, because I'm pale. I also used the Quo banana powder just to highlight a little. We're gonna go in and finish up the under eye. Cleaned it up right around there, give it that nice look. So we're gonna go back in with Keeper right there. Just to get the whole under eye area. We're then gonna go back in with Queen and do the outer corner. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do my blush right away. Okay, we're gonna go in with blush. I'm gonna be using Quo blush in shade Sweet Peach. Brushes that I'm using today are also all from Shoppers. You can get them all in the Shoppers Beauty section. And then I'm gonna make sure there's no creasing in any of the areas where I put concealer before doing a little bit of setting with the Revlon. Is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Anti-Pollution Setting Powder in shade 001. You don't need a lot. just to make sure those areas don't crease up on you. I'm gonna come back with, actually, no, I'm gonna do my setting spray, which is the Rimmel Stay Matte Fix and Go setting spray, just to set all the powder that I did on my face. Let it dry a little. I'm gonna go do my eyeliner and my mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I did my eyelashes. I went in for the top lashes. I went in with Essence Volume Boost Lash Primer, and then the They're Real Magnetic Mascara by Benefit. I absolutely love this mascara. It gives lots of lift. I also used a new tool to me, which is the Revlon Precise Curler. This is great for your smaller lashes on your edge. I've always found that mine curl a little weird on the outer corner, so to be able to get this and it works, it's great. On my lower lash, I used the Essence Lash Princess waterproof so that it doesn't flake and doesn't get onto my lower eye region. I also used the, as soon as I can find it, the Marcel, I believe this one is the Velvet Gel waterproof eyeliner in dark chocolate for my lower lash line, for the water line. For my lips, I'm going to go in with the Posy Tint today because I do want a little bit of color there, but I have to take my cat to the vet and I don't want it to get on him. This is by Benefit. It is also good for, you can also use it on your cheeks as well. Just get a little color there. And there we go. That is the look for today. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, my first video. I'm not too sure when it's going up, but whenever you watch it, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that I will be seeing more of you in the future. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.